Our view on marriage. Marriage is a sacred tradition established by God, because procreation has to go on. And for procreation to go on, marriage is necessary. So, in our Krishna consciousness movement, we welcome marriage, we encourage marriage, and we facilitate devotees who want to get into marriage. Because all of us in this world have come about because we had a father and a mother. Marriage perpetuates the species of the human being. It is only in the Grihastha ashram or the marriage household that procreation can take place. Without that, how do we create children? So marriage is welcome in Krishna consciousness, and devotees who want to go into marriage are given some orientation how to live a meaningful life in marriage life. Generally, people think that marriage life means unlimited sense enjoyment. But actually, marriage is a stage in life, beginning with the celibate student, and then the marriage life, and then the retired life, and then the renounced life. So these are the 4 stages of life for a human being. First, a student life. From the age of 5 to the age of 25, one is supposed to study under a spiritual master. He is trained to be self-controlled. He is trained to build a very strong character, personality. He is trained to develop spiritual knowledge that will guide him in his life. He is trained to be very disciplined for the 25 years. And after 25 years, one has a choice to continue as a celibate student or enter into the marriage life. And if one chooses to enter into the marriage life, then one may have to accept a job in order to take care of the family, or one may choose to devote his life to a full-time preaching service. But that means he's ready to live a very simple life of a preacher. But if one wants to live a much more comfortable life, then one may have to take a job, earn an income, maintain a wife, and take care of his family. But the basic understanding is that it is a level of spiritual progress. That even though you are in a married life, the husband helps the wife, and the wife helps the husband. The husband protects the wife, provides for the wife, educates the wife, and the wife serves the husband, takes care of the husband, takes care of the household, and then together they produce children, and together they educate the children, and together they serve the spiritual master, and they serve humanity. So marriage life is actually an opportunity for service, because out of the 4 stages of life, the celibate student, the marriage person, the retired person, And the renounced person, only this stage of life is there the freedom to associate with the opposite sex, that is a husband or wife, and is the only stage whereby one can earn some income. Therefore, the householder or the marriage person, he has to take care of the student, he has to take care of the retired, and he has to take care of the renounced. So the married life is a position for service, whereby the marriage couple, they serve their family, and they serve the celibate students, and they serve the retired people, and they serve the renounced people. In this way, they also make a lot of advancement spiritually by serving their communities. So marriage life is an opportunity for service. First of all, you have to bring in children. You have to take care of your children. You have to educate your children. You also have to take care of the celibate students. You have to take care of the retired people, take care of the renounced people. You have to provide for them. So we see that marriage life is very important because it is the stage of life whereby one does not only take care of his own pleasure, but he also takes care of many, many other people. So, married life is a level, a stage in life whereby one takes on a lot of responsibility of providing for his family members and providing for members of his community. And this way, he makes progress, and if he is able to support his community, he is able to help his community, he also makes a lot of spiritual progress, and at the end of his life, he can also attain the spiritual kingdom. There are examples of such wonderful householders, of married couples who serve their communities very nicely, and because they serve their communities so nicely, at the end of their lives, they also returned to the spiritual world, because God is happy when his children are taken care of. So by serving the servants of God, one can become successful in his marriage life, and at the end of this life, one can go back home, back to the spiritual world, simply by serving his community. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.